Okay, welcome back to episode 4. Does that mean we're halfway done?
We are.
Wow. Okay, that's incredible. So number 13 is Frey Ranch, which has 160 years of history being a farm in America, which I find very incredible. And they're based out of Nevada, correct?
Yep, they are.
We're going to do their farm strength, uncut, straight bourbon whiskey, and it comes in at 124 proof.
Yes.
Yeah.
So is this our first one above 100?
This is our first one above 100.
Wow.
And I'm so glad that Chad's here to help because we're given the ABV at 61.94. I don't math well to begin with, and I definitely don't math well on 12 bourbons. So thank you for advocating that one for me and figuring that out.
Happy to help out.
All right.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Me too. Let's give it a look.
So again, well, it is dark.
It is dark. So do we know what's the next color up after amber?
That is great. I don't know if we've even gotten to that point yet.
I don't think so. Most of them what we look at are ambers.
So let's call this dark amber.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of caramel there, but there's a lot of clove.
Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely smoky.
It is.
Oh, you get that clove.
You do.
Right away.
That clove is very strong on the forward side.
Cinnamon spice. There's some kind of other spice going on too.
So I get a lot of stone fruit type flavor.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Some like peach, apricot, something. But then there's also some citrus.
So maybe a little orange.
Definitely not bergamot, but it's orange for sure.
It's definitely not bergamot. I get some orange, but I also on the spice side I get some nutmeg.
Yeah, that's the other spice I was looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely get some nutmeg.
Yeah.
And besides the orange, I also get another fruit. It's a dried fruit that I'm trying to put my finger on.
Dark cherry.
That's it.
Yeah.
There's
definitely a dark cherry.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. This is a complex flavor profile.
Yes, it's very good. And there's so much complexity with the flavors, even at that high 124 proof.
Yeah. And it doesn't act like 124 proof. I mean, I feel it in my chest.
Yeah.
But it doesn't burn.
In the Frey Ranch, if I'm not mistaken, they're all GMO, non-GMO.
Oh, that's great.
So they've done a great job of putting this one together.
Yeah, that's incredible.
So now number 14, I'm more than halfway here. And so last year we had a tasting from Breen Ridge, and this year we're going to do another one. This is their high proof bourbon whiskey at 105 proof.
Wow.
This is the highest distillery in the United States.
Proof or elevation?
I'll go with elevation.
Excellent.
But we also, I know in our tastings, even before we did the advent calendar, we tried Breen Ridge as well.
Yes.
And excited to maybe get out to Colorado at some point and go to their distillery and see their different products that they make. But looking forward to
Breen Ridge. If you're watching, we'd love to come out. Just put it out there. Maybe we can make this happen.
Oh. So definitely sweetness. Definitely a lot of sugar, caramel.
There's a nutty expect?
So I'm thinking almonds.
Yes. Yeah, definitely an almond.
You know, though, there's a buttery richness to it as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't taste like 105 proof.
No.
Buttery richness, lots of sugar, lots of caramel going on. Toasted. I don't get the almonds so much on the palate that I did on the nose.
Correct. Yes. Maybe a slight coffee.
Yeah, see, I don't get the coffee, but I get the vanilla.
There's a touch of a bitterness that I'm going to equate to coffee,
Okay.
but not bitter and not in a bad way.
Yeah. Yeah. This is another good one.
Yeah. Good. Another great product by Breckenridge.
Yeah.
Not pleasantly surprised again.
2 over 100 proof, so not bad at all.
Templeton Distillery in Iowa. Now, okay, Iowa, known for corn, bourbon. If you can't make corn, you can't make bourbon. Should be amazing.
But bourbon again.
I know. Come on now, Flaviar. Can we get some more rye in this mix? At least like a 50-50 mix. I don't know if he'd be happy with that. I certainly would. Templeton Fortitude Bourbon. It is a 92 proof, and it's a 45 mix, corn rye. So, I mean, we're getting close to that 50% rye. So I guess, that's what the bourbon gods are giving me.
But I love the fact that Templeton is a town of about 350 plus. I grew up in Oregon, a town of about 349, so kind of gives me the same vibe.
Yeah, small town, everyone knows everyone.
Yep.
This should be a well cared for product because everyone's going to care.
Absolutely.
It's a little lighter on color.
It is. Definitely strong.
Yes.
And the legs are not long at all. So 92 proof, I believe?
Correct, yes.
Definitely corn on the nose.
And yeah, corn and honey.
Yep. A little bit of oak. Ooh, the honey is right there.
The honey is definitely right there. Has that slight spiciness from that 45% rye, but has great vanilla, sweetness.
The warmth lingers there quite a bit.
Yeah. It has a real subtle malted, almost like a Scotch or an Irish.
Malted barley is definitely there. I'm trying to think definitely the rye, the vanilla, but the warmth is just right there, and just lingers as you goes down.
Yeah, that's great.
It is really good.
It's really good.
Nice.
Good balance of sweetness and spice.
Nice job, Templeton. Okay, so we're going to go into number 16 now. High and Wicked Distillery. Going to go across the pond over to Ireland. Irish whiskey. It's going to be the 4-square cast finish. Finished in
Rum barrels, correct?
rum barrels.
Yeah, that's cool.
I believe that is. 100 proof. And let's see how this one is.
Oh, man.
Wow,
That's
that is light. Much lighter than straw.
Oh, yeah.
And the legs are super, very quick.
Almost non-existent.
Yeah, I would say not. Pretty much not.
But it's 100 proof.
It is.
Wow.
Yeah. I get a lot of almond on the front end.
There's a little bit of vanilla.
Maybe a little bit of coconut.
I think you're drunk.
That may be true, but You know, I also get fruit, and I'm thinking it's lemon. And that's really cool to see in this one.
Yeah, so I guess that comes the coconuts, the rums, or the coconuts and the lemons come from the rum.
Yeah.
Okay, I see the coconut now.
I do. Super smooth.
Oh, so smooth, which is wild for as light as it is. Because do we know how long it's been aged?
I don't. But 100 proof. Almonds. I get a lot of vanilla. On the taste, I get a little bit of the like mango type flavor.
Yeah, there's definitely tropical.
I actually get on the second, I get more lemon than I actually do the mango.
Yeah, the second definitely has a lot of lemon, coconut, very subtly. There's a little bit of a spice to it.
So another Irish whiskey for us to think about as we approach the March cocktails.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's great. That's a really good one.
High and wicked.
High and wicked.
Nice job.
It's wicked good.
Wicked, wicked good.